Hello everybody, good to see you. Thanks for joining me. Sorry, I'm having some technical issues here, but I think they're fixed. That's why we need an intro screen, because there's always something that needs fixing or tinkering with or something. Hello everybody, thank you everybody. Jesus Christ, GameTube, thanks man. What have I missed here? GameTube, thanks for the gifted sub to Big Chad and the gifted sub to Adam. Do we have a single person in here without a sub at this point? Jesus Christ. Late Zaya emote is actually a great idea. GameTube, what is going on? This is the real Saint Nick right now. What is going on here? Thanks a lot, man. Thank you, gifters, people. Congrats, extremely sus. Alright, hang on, let me see something here. Let's get this music shuffling. What is what are you doing, dude? Do I need to do you have a white beard by chance? Do you wear a red suit on the odd occasion? What is this? Thank you, man. Thank you very much. Thank you for the numerous gifted subs. You're a legend. You're an absolute legend. Let me actually silence my phone real quick. My apologies. All right, we're here. Big day. Thank you very much, GameTube. You're a legend. You've blessed many people. New emotes. If you haven't been here for the last couple of streams, we haven't played Telltale in a while, so don't worry, you haven't missed anything. But there are new emotes since last time. Pretty big, pretty huge. We're playing a speak story game, exactly. We have, I think, 4 new emotes technically. Take a bow, Jeff. Actors, Bald. Also Basilite, which might be the best emote we have at the moment. How large is the stream streak right now? It is, let me see. I'll tell you, I'll be able to tell you down to the day. This is day 142, so we're certainly doing something. Pretty huge, man. Thanks everybody for sticking around. Hope you're enjoying these Batman Telltale streams. The Basilite emote, I don't know, man. Something that's lightning in a bottle. I was just discussing this yesterday. I don't. That's something. It brings me great joy to see Basil in this way. He's having a giggle. Have I repented for my sins against Ziggy? No, that was crazy. That was actually a revelation, man. Why is he bouncing on it? Because my boy's bouncing. There's really no other way to put it, I'm afraid. Day 142, give it up for day 142. Hey, thanks, Doodler. Yeah, the take a bow emote was a risk. I think it's paid off. A double emote, we don't have any of those, so this is kind of our first one. I'd appreciate if you use it in times of great distress, or maybe when somebody gets absolutely fucked up in a fight or something like that. I feel like it's good for us. You know, stand up and take a bow, Jeff. That's words of encouragement. Okay, you can't control us? God, I thought I could be the puppet master. I guess use it how you want to use it. By the way, this Dunny kind of looks like the ghoul from that one Fallout show. Would be a shame if someone were to assassinate you for not watching that. Deadface might actually tear my face off if I don't watch the Fallout show soon. I could be in some serious trouble. Alright, so let's just jump into it, I say. It's been a couple of days since we played. I didn't plan on that happening. Just a few things got in the way, but we're good. I'm free to do all of episode 4 today, so we may as well do that. We may as well take the opportunity with both hands. You know what I ended up doing?
So fucking hyped for this stream.
Hell yeah, me too, man. Thanks, Dom. Thanks for the 100, man. Thank you for the generosity, everybody. And thank you again, GameTube. You are single-handedly getting everybody in this chat subbed one sub at a time. Appreciate it, man. This episode's unbelievably craggle. Well, where we left off, Bruce got, like, drugged by Vicky Vale from the Gotham Gazette, who also is apparently moonlighting as Lady Arkham, which is one of the biggest plot twists, I think, like, in Batman media. It's pretty crazy. I wish I didn't get it spoiled that it was a woman, but it kind of made sense. It all came together quite well. All right, here we go. And isn't it a blessing that I can actually hear the alerts now with TTS? That was painful. We will no longer be speaking over TTS. I don't want to say too much, but this episode's very good. I'm extremely excited. I'm very, very scared, a little apprehensive of the terrible, terrible things that may befall Bruce Wayne of all people. But I'm sure it's going to be a good time. Let me just connect it. The void isn't as scary as it used to be. I think you're getting off kind of easy these days. It could definitely be worse. You've got a little chat to keep you company now. That's pretty big. GameTube, dude. Medium rare? Medium rares in the he's been subified? What the hell? This is the best day of my life. Thanks, man. Actors. Alright. Thank you, dude. How am I coping with the loss of Brian? I'll tell you how I'm coping. I do not have the time to be doing this in my life, but I tell you what I did the other night. I started a new game plus. I don't know how long I'll carry it. I think I'll just play it whenever I get the feeling. I'm still using the Boulder Sword. I started a new game. I couldn't stay away from Brian for too long. It's yeah, I'll go until Dark Route probably. You know where I got up to? It only took me like an hour to get up to the gargoyles. It might not have even been an hour. I was playing for a very short amount of time. And I killed the gargoyles. All right, I'll be truthful to you. I killed the gargoyles on the second try. They did get me the first time, which is kind of embarrassing. It's just kind of jarring how much damage things do in New Game Plus. But yeah, really fun.
I'm ready for this stream of Brudeman Told Tale. I am ready to see what else Vicky Vale, the reporter from the Gotham Gazette, has up for us tonight. Also, Harvey got cucked, lol. Hee hee ha ha, get ready for probably best episode emo.
Hee hee ha ha, oh my god. Dude, I'm so glad we extended the TTS. This is massive. Hey, thanks, man. Jesus. Hee hee ha ha, indeed. GameTube, thanks so much, man. Thank you for the gifted sub.
When are we going to do a throwback
Jack.
stream with the shitstick just for old time's sake?
And thank you, Adam. Thanks for the 100 bits, man. And thank you, Dom. Thank you for the 100 bits. Throwback stream. Throwback stream with the shit stick? I don't think so, man. That's just asking for a terrible, terrible time. I can't believe, like, how long we did that. That's an excruciating experience. Jesus, labia sniffer. Thanks so much. What is going on today? Appreciate the support, everybody. Thank you very much. Labia sniffer. I'd really prefer not to be calling that out at fucking 9:15 in the morning, but I'll take it, I suppose. Thanks, man. Or woman. Who could really say? It's to respect the loss of Brian. That's understandable. That's understandable. All right, let's have a look here. You called out I like femboys without a second thought. Well, look, who am I to discriminate, okay? Preferences here. There's no women here. I guarantee you the men to women ratio on Twitch for me is even lower than it is on YouTube, and I can tell you what, it's not exactly a very far fall from grace. All right, let's have a look here. I gotta plug this headset in. All right, this is big. This is potentially huge. What is with the new emotes? Content? Digital? We're going big. I wanted April to be big. April was small. I wanted May to be big. It started out pretty small. But with the emotes, it marks a new era here, okay? Content. Content. Lots of it, I'm telling you. 5 emotes, technically 4. Have you ever seen content like this? I don't know if you have. Is this episode 3 or 4? So we're up to episode 4 now, and there's only 5 episodes, so shit's about to heat up. Shit's about to... Man, it's gonna be simmering. It's gonna be catching fire, I think, by the looks of the thumbnail of episode 5. Alright, here we go. Is this the you-know-who episode? I don't know, I've never played this, so we're going in blind here. Hunger Games reference? Not quite, but I'll grant it. Okay, just gotta make sure I'm recording. And, alright. We're in. Get ready, everybody. Sit back and relax. Grab a snack if you're peckish. Make sure you have some water on standby. I'm actually not going against my own rule there. Wait, do I have a water bottle here? No, I've got nothing. Alright. I'm going against my own rule on the H2O front, but make sure you got some water, because shit's heating up here. Here we go. If you weren't here for the last one, here's the rundown, basically. Very short rundown. I'll keep it extremely short. Vicky Vale, Ebel. But not just in the journalist kind of, vulture reporter kind of Ebel. I mean, actually Ebel. Lady of Arkham Ebel. Working, basically the head of the bad guys here. Drugged Bruce Wayne. Bruce Wayne can't even speak. It's all turned to shit. We've lost the company. Everything's pretty much about as bad as it could get right now. I'll tell you that much. All right, that's all you need to know. Here we go. No, episode 4. Whew. They literally have a recap. My one's better. My one's more succinct and way more detailed. All right. Come on. Oh, there's a recap here. All right. I thought it was optional. Whoops. Well, here you go. I guess.
Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. I mean, if Batman
we prevented that.
Of course, the doctors aren't thrilled about.
Was this all in episode 3? What the hell?
The therapist is worried the drug might have caused some issues to resurface.
Yeah, it's certainly possible.
Make them unmanageable.
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises.
Are they really doing fucking construction outside my house right now? Don't interrupt Batman Telltale episode 4. Comes with dire consequences.
Oswald Cobblepot.
You're the only ally I have in this building. It's important. I need you to be my eyes.
This was a good decision from us.
Right, I can do that.
That was good.
Keep Oswald out of
We've got Lee on the inside.
Let me know if anything comes up.
You're a good man, Bruce.
This was probably the most controversial moment, if you weren't here last time.
I think you may have misinterpreted things.
I was quite frankly disturbed by Selina's willingness to work with a terrorist organization, so I had to get out of there, dude. I also didn't beat the shit out of Harvey, so I'm a good guy.
Come stay with me.
I'll think about it.
But I did offer her to come and stay at the Batcave because I think she could turn around, you know? Yeah, this is bad. I don't know what this is going to result in here. She's just admitted who she is as well, so I guess, you know, the cat's completely out of the bag.
I think it's time you knew my real name. I am Lady Arkham.
Like, why would she admit that? I guess she's just going balls to the wall here. Bruce always getting drugged. Every Batman adaptation. It's the only way they can get to him. Alright. Here we go. I'm kind of skogged. Hey, thanks, Charlie. Thanks for the prime, dude. 3 months, that's huge.
IZ1 trolling, IZ1 trolling, IZ1 trolling.
Lady Arkham trolled Brood. I can't believe this. Oh, are we just wailing on him? Oh my god. Oh, imagine Bruce has been put in Arkham. That'd be pretty huge. I think that's what's happening here. Yeah, we've been slapped in the asylum. Oh no.
This place.
Hey, see you, Line. Thanks for stopping in, dude.
Okay, I'm up.
I'm out here making predictions. This is crazy.
Doctor's making the rounds soon.
Doctor? What doctor?
Oh, this is a really interesting direction for the plot to take here. This is... Oh, this is awesome. What are we gonna have to do, like a prison break here or something? Rusty cot.
Is that my blood? God, I hope it's mine.
So I'm guessing we absolutely decimated the shit out of Oswald, and next time we see him, he's gonna have his jaw wired shut, and he's gonna be eating his sandwiches through a fucking straw. We can only hope that's how it went. But I was too under the influence to really see exactly what happened there.
Arkham Asylum. This can't be.
Thanks for the 20 there, Lawrence. Why is it staring at me? Why, whatever do you mean? You mean Bruce's fucking bowling ball that he's just stuffed down his pants? It's staring. Free my boy, he ain't do nothing, let him go. Did you see that minor flashback that we got? The boy in question, he just ravaged somebody on stage.
Looks like someone was angry. Lovely.
I love a little bit of Bruce stubble though, that's big. Oh no, don't open that. I need to put this on probably.
This can't be real.
It's real.
Hope I'm not too down bad, but Bruder has kind of a cake.
Hey, why did it silence that? I wanted to hear the Hey, thanks, Adam. Thanks for 100 bits, man. No, you know what? I don't think you're down bad for acknowledging the facts of the situation. I think you're good. You're just acknowledging what you're seeing. Yeah, we're really in a bad way after that. Who would have thought?
You better be decent. You settled? Good. Anything you need? Water, piss, rat poison?
Why would I want to drink any of that?
Before. Not really allowed to give it out. Of course, I could make an exception for you.
You can
This is a
tell me why
stupid
I'm in
question,
Arkham
but...
Asylum for a start.
What, rich boy doesn't remember? Oswald Cobblepot? You beat him to a bloody pulp. Nearly killed him. Landed you here. Any of this ringing a bell?
I should have asked for Saul. I should have asked for Saul.
Now, time to meet your neighbors.
One of my neighbors is going to be Joker, isn't it? I can just feel it. Like one of my actual neighbors.
As you were.
That'd be a great way of introducing him to the story.
Just like him. Your father ever tell you about me? How he sent me here? Left me to rot in this goddamn hellhole? Somebody's gotta pay for that.
And it ain't gonna be me. I'm having money troubles as it is. Alright, my company left me.
See what I do to you.
You really don't want to do
this. You don't know a damn thing about me, Wayne.
Oh man, look, Bruce is dangerous at the best of times. You don't want, you know, like mentally compromised Bruce to be in a physical altercation with you. It could get real, it could get stinky quick. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm being, okay, this isn't going so well. I didn't even fail any QTEs.
The welcoming committee has really gone downhill around here, hasn't it?
What the?
This,
Churlish. Not nice.
if this is the man himself,
You are pathetic.
oh, it is. That's so big. Yeah, I like that. I like this direction a lot.
Buddy. Oh, buddy. Are you okay? You don't look so grand.
I wonder, have they met in this universe yet? This is really interesting. I like this.
I'm fine. Just some bruises.
Alright. Tough guy. Nice.
I kind of like his voice as well. It's pretty different,
It's
but
like I told you, Doctor. These creeps were attacking the new guy.
Well, who did that? Was it you?
Of course not. It was mostly over by the time I got in. The new guy's tougher than he looks. Right, buddy?
oh, man, I kind
tell
of
me
like
what
this.
Go on, tell her.
This is interesting.
Really
I don't know
what
why I'm
happened.
defending him, but
This is all a blur.
I don't know.
like
It's
he could have
Telltale
experienced
Batman.
a
Maybe
very
John Claw's a
similar
good guy or
episode.
something.
We'll need to
Who
keep
can
an
really
eye on
say?
that.
The orderly that was here before took money from these men and let them into my room. He gave them a taser.
I knew that you coming to Arkham could cause some excitement, but I didn't expect it to happen so fast. I'll do my best to keep you safe.
Hee hee ha ha, hee hee ha ha, it's the jonkler, the laugher, the tickler,
Nice
the
guy's
giggler,
got a
It's the
the joker.
juggler.
Hee hee ha ha.
Come to me if anything happens.
Don't worry. I'm always careful.
And you seem to be able to defend yourself quite well.
Hee hee ha ha indeed, Adam.
Better
Thanks,
to play
dude.
it safe.
Thanks for the 100,
You were
man.
lucky. Help came so quickly.
Just looking out for the new guy.
I'm
Oh,
Dr.
yeah,
Jones,
he's
by
like
the way.
disturbing in a overly
I'll be
nice
overseeing
way.
Your case personally. We'll get you transferred to a new room, Bruce. One that doesn't have your blood all over it. For now, follow me.
I'm sorry, I don't think I ever got your name.
Me?
He's never given his name out to anybody.
Oh, he's so mysterious.
You just call him John Doe.
I thought you have no idea what I thought she was about to say. I thought she was about to say. When I heard the first syllable, I thought she was about to say, they call him Joe Kerr. He's only
John
ever
is one
told
of
us
our
to call
most
him
improved
Joe.
patients. He's been with us for quite some time. I'm sure he'd be willing to show you around. Right, John?
Oh, yeah. I'll show him the whole 9 yards.
He's gonna show us his whole 9 yards? This is
I
crazy.
think it would be best if you stayed by his side for now.
There's not enough black tiles, you hear me? There's too many white tiles!
Let's see. I hope we get to see at least some hints at other villains in here.
You know, Doc, our last session.
They call him the silly guy.
Well, that's good to hear.
It's pretty silly.
Your next evaluation is in a few weeks. I'm glad you're starting to understand yourself better.
Oh.
I don't know if it's just me, but Bruce can't walk straight right now. Alright, that was meant to happen.
I want a taste!
Everybody wants a taste of the Bruce, man. I don't blame him.
Careful,
You saw Selina.
Some of these guys bite.
What an awesome start to this episode. This has gone a way I completely did not expect at all.
Into the rec room, Dr. Leland?
How could I forget?
You had to teach me how to play checkers.
Yes, well, betting patients to swallow game pieces.
We call him
isn't really
Salacious
how
Crumb.
it's supposed to be played.
True, Dom. Thanks for the 100, man. They call him the Salacious Crumb. Yeah, we're really out of our element here.
No, you need to let me go. I have to warn the president. They're trying to kill me. You don't know the president.
Whoever wrote this has definitely encountered some crazies in their time, because that is definitely,
Phones are for
that's
staff
accurate.
use only.
I have to warn the president they're trying to kill me.
Stop that guy from trying.
That's good. That's accurate.
Wrong number, dumbass.
John! I'll come by to check on you two later.
Don't worry about us, Dr. Leland. I'm gonna take good care of him.
Yeah, I like this take on Jobler a lot. It's like when he's overly friendly like this, it's just extra disturbing, I think.
Welcome to Arkham.
You know who he's kind of reminding me of just a little bit here in terms of being kind of like our introduction to a new place?
Crazy.
He's reminding me of Gary from Bully so much for some reason.
Everyone's friendly, mostly.
Guardian of Gotham. Yeah, he's giving me Gary vibes.
Around those two. Not a big fan of strangers.
And just a little bit, you know, prone to outbursts of violence.
Just a little bit.
I can handle myself.
Oh, there's
I know you
Zaz.
can, but let's save that for later. Let's see. On the couch, that's St. Louis. Ooh, shh. His favorite show's on. Never misses it.
Bro,
All right.
I love that television program.
Commercial break. Get up.
So many boldies.
The remote. One of the orderlies must have taken it. Never fear, though. I'll go ask Leland. She likes me. Ooh, I almost forgot. Here.
Oh,
What
nice.
is this?
Thanks, John. I'm sure you have my best interests at heart and absolutely nothing else. Definitely no ulterior motive at all. I'm willing to trust you wholeheartedly. I'm going to talk to Billy now.
You got a bad case of the mind knives. I can tell. I can tell. Just shove off, all right? No mind knives for me. I already got my shots.
Ah, he got the mind knife vaccine. Yeah, we can't get to him. He's untouchable. He's off limits.
That's it.
Come on, Billy, get the fuck out of the way.
Lewis, I swear if you don't shut up, I will come over.
I have to talk to Vic. This is big.
Wayne, you've got quite a reputation around here. Taking your enemies out to stay on top. I like your style, kid.
Oh my god. I should walk away. I shouldn't entertain this conversation at all, but I do want to know a little bit more about John. Let's get some context here.
Guy I walked in here with. What can you tell me about him?
John Doe? A lot of folks are scared of him.
Yeah? And why is that?
Same reason folks are scared of tornadoes. They're chaotic, unpredictable. Well, speaking as a professional, I find his work a bit sloppy. But he's certainly enthusiastic.
Bruce.
Right. Okay, so definitely still absolutely insane as always. I do wonder though, like, Telltale seems to really want to take a lot of the popular characters in a completely different direction, so I'd be interested to see where this goes. At GameTube, thanks so much, man. Congrats, Adam.
He cheats. Sees what I'm thinking. Mind control. Cheater. I told you, if I could read minds, I certainly wouldn't waste my time on yours.
Jesus Christ, just called him a dumb fuck in the most intelligent way possible.
You missed me? I missed you.
Right.
However, the threat remains.
Oh, Harvey on top.
Children
Harvey
of
on
Arkham
top.
are still out there, and I will not rest until these streets are safe and firmly under my control.
Never anything.
I'm glad to see he's still going strong without us at least. Alright, so here's the thing though, right? Harvey, while everything was going okay and Bruce was, you know, not locked inside an insane asylum, Harvey only really stayed alive for as long as he did because we were there to save him every single time an attempt on his life was made. Like, we can't do that if we're in here. And I would like Harvey, I believe in Harvey Dent. I think he can put a dent in crime, so I'm really gonna have to try and get out of here as fast as we can, I would say. Oh, is this ventriloquist but with a... you can't have a... You couldn't give him a wooden puppet. He's out... He's about as desperate as it gets at this point.
Hello?
Hello? Go away. Arnold's busy. I swear, if you bother him, I will gut you.
Jesus, I guess you got to do what you got to do. Tell me more about this John fella.
John Doe.
John? Nothing. I don't know anything. John? I love
Bruce.
Makes me laugh. Want to know something?
Jeez, GameTube, thank you, dude.
No one remembers the day
What the
John
hell's
came
going
to
on here?
Arkham. Not even the doctors. They don't have any record of him ever being committed. You'd think a
Oh, that's strange.
green hair would be pretty goddamn memorable, right? But yeah.
He's an industry plant. He's an Arkham plant. He's planted here to take a look and keep an eye on everybody. That's my theory. Thanks a lot, GameTube. Congrats, Mailbox.
Just let him be.
Now I want to talk to him. I fucked him up. It's funny that they would put him here. I feel like Blue Dude would usually end up in like Blackgate or something, because he's not like exactly insane, right? He was just a strong man, wasn't he?
Bruce.
Outlawed. What is going on here? Jesus. Thank you very much, man. Thank you for the five gifted subs. Congrats everybody who got one. That's beautiful stuff. These new emotes, they're going to be put to work. Thank you very much, Outlaw. Appreciate it, dude. A ridiculous amount of generosity here. Appreciate it. We melted his brain. Never seeing a non-sub ever again.
Bruce.
That's the goal, man. That's the goal. Everybody needs to be able to drop a take a bow Jeff whenever the time arises, you know?
Bruce.
I'm not really crazy, you know, in case you were wondering.
Well, don't worry, I'm not crazy either.
Yeah, right. You wouldn't be here if you weren't.
Bruce.
I believe him personally.
Sure.
Yeah, that guy is definitely the strangest fella in this entire joint. I'm gonna see if this key works on the cabinet. I don't see why this would be the correct lock, but
Not the right key.
yeah, no, that would be strange. Do you think we'll find Brian here? No, Brian literally ascended. Brian ascended to like Cosmic King status. I don't know what happened there. Something.
Hey, I was wondering about...
It's not lunch yet.
Well, actually, I
It's
wasn't...
not time for meds either. Beat it.
Ah, no compassion in this place. The only person showing us any compassion is actually John Doe, and I think it's all a ruse, which would be a real shame. The key probably opens this. I'm gonna talk to him real quick. I don't want to miss anything.
Your key? It didn't work.
Of course not. That's not how you get out of here.
My enforcement squad has already seen great success. They stopped a massive attack being organized out of a local SkyTrain depot.
Politicians usually bore me to tears, but this one has become a lot more interesting.
How long were we out for, I wonder? How much have we missed?
No one's above the law, including Bruce Wayne. After his vicious attack on Oswald Cobblepot, I had Mr. Wayne committed
Oh, so
to
I did
Arkham
miss things?
Asylum,
Okay, that's
where I
excellent.
hope he'll
My
receive
mistake.
the treatment he so desperately needs.
Double-crossing Two-Faced.
I thought you
Oh.
and the mayor was friends.
Two-Face on top. Two-Face on top. This is huge. Two-Face mentioned.
Supporting his campaign. I saw all sorts of photos of the two of you together. Oh well, you had a good run, right?
Harvey was my friend.
We used to be like,
I can't believe he's the one
tight.
that put me here.
Sounds like you need better friends.
Also, Harvey put us in here.
Pickings around here, though.
I guess I can't blame him. We didn't exactly leave on good terms at all.
Mayor Dent announced the creation of a special enforcement squad under his direct command to combat an imminent threat from the children of Arkham.
Rest assured, we will find these terrorists, their stockpile of drugs, and their leader, this Lady Arkham, before they can strike again.
Now, this is good television. Mayor on a rampage versus freaky drug terrorist.
I'm gonna find your drugs.
I'm going to expose your corruption.
Oh god. He's got impressions too.
Oh my god! Won't someone save my baby?
Yeah, this is big.
This isn't a joke. Their war is going to destroy Gotham.
That's what makes it so funny. All those people caught in the middle.
Tragically, there's still no sign of Gotham
Tragically.
Gazette reporter Vicky Vale after her
Of the Gotham
mysterious
Gazette?
disappearance earlier this week.
Very tricky.
Yeah, I wonder where Vicky
I
went.
think we both know she's quite the lady, right, Bruce?
Wait, how does
You know that Vicky is... Tell me what you know.
Yeah, he knows too much.
Find Vicky and her drugs, huh? Got your revenge just like you got your revenge on Cobblepot?
I wonder if he knows that. I feel like this Joker knows way too much. I wonder if he knows where Batman is well.
Ooh, I'd love to see that.
Well, that all depends on you. If your information is good, we'll see.
I knew I liked you. I've been watching you for a while now, Bruce.
Yeah, if he's been keeping an eye on us.
Tell there's something darker in you. When you attacked Oswald, I could tell you enjoyed it.
We did. It wasn't our first couple of punches we threw at him.
If those cops had dragged you off of him, that Cobblepot punk would be dead.
But we wouldn't kill him.
Me was just pumped full of her drugs.
Those just amplify what you're already feeling, what's already inside. Don't be ashamed. It's in your blood. I see a lot of your father in you.
That stings. That stings. He's emotionally manipulating me. I can feel it.
Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never
Got too
said
close
he
to the
killed
truth.
The Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
What?
You didn't know that?
The Arkhams did not approve of what your dad and his partners were doing. They were gonna blow the whistle on the whole thing, so your dad, well, pop, pop.
Oh, Jesus. Thomas Wayne was a real fucking, like, rat, wasn't he? Jesus.
Unquenchable thirst for vengeance. Surely you can relate. Tragedy can drive people to do some
Oh, man, he knows.
stuff.
Let's divert the conversation.
Of course, it's about you, Bruce.
This is all about you. You and Vicky are both dark souls, and now you're heading on a collision course towards each other. That's gonna be fantastic. You see, I know what you really are.
Wait, did he just say Dark Souls?
I really want to tell
Shout out
you
Brian
where
Murphy.
Vicky's moved your drugs, but you're not gonna do anything while you're stuck in here.
So, I vote we get you out. How hard can it be?
Is Jober a Brian Murphy fan?
Brains always get what they want.
All it would take is a phone call.
Well, sure, but there's no phone. I can...
Assume I can take care of that. But it's gonna come at a price. When I get out of here, you're gonna owe me a favor, okay? Just one.
Yeah, this is making a deal with the devil, and I think Bruce would know that at this point.
Favor between friends.
Let's be clear about one thing. You are never, ever getting out of this place.
Whatever you say, Bruce.
But it's just one favor? Yeah, and it'll be like blow up a nursing home or something. Like, no. What are we talking about here?
I tell you what, I'm gonna make a distraction.
You're too easily
Get the
fooled.
guards away from that gate. The rest is up to you.
He'll be like, oh, just one favor.
Phone call, and I promise I'll tell you how to find those missing drugs.
I've planted C4 under the fucking rocking chair of every old folk.
What happens if you make a tally mark before you kill someone?
What are you talking about?
Oh, he's gonna cause a riot here.
No, I don't mention him.
Oh, you've sent him over the edge.
You can fix that right now.
Somebody give him a fucking Valium.
Feels like it's itching, burning. Need to get rid of it.
Oh, you're done. You're done, fella.
Stop! Someone get me a sedative. Run, Brucey, run!
Oh god, this is pretty wild. What would Bruce do here? I feel like people are gonna get. There's definitely a big chance somebody's gonna get killed here. I feel like Bruce would still stop it. Would he use the phone? Nah, I feel like he'd prevent somebody dying. I feel like somebody's gonna die here. We're gonna get out either way. Oh god. What was that Bloodborne sound effect? Why does that pop up in so many games? What was From Soft cooking?
Jesus! Fuck! He was gonna kill me! No!
Just got a visceral attack. What was that?
Stop! Stop!
We are under the influence though as well, so we're kind of less effective than usual. All right, did I just get stabbed in the face?
Pretty grisly scene in there. Multiple stabbings. One of the orderlies had a finger bitten off.
That was that went horribly.
And according to John, it sounds like you were right in the middle of it.
We said to use the phone. I don't want to be told what the optimal answer is. We're not playing it that way.
I tried to stop it. The whole thing was that sick game.
Bloodborne uses a lot of stock sound effects.
We're going to
Don't ask. It's mostly rhetorical.
I feel comfortable making a decision one way or the other.
Thanks for the 100 there, Game 2.
One moment.
Yeah, it does. It uses a staggering amount.
Dr. Leland, Wayne's being discharged. Superintendent says he's a liability. Having him here creates an unsafe environment. His butler's here to collect him.
Seems you have a visitor.
Oh, well, look who... you forgot we have an Alfred in our corner. That's the problem.
Alfred. Ah, Bruce. Thank heavens you're all right.
Freddy, you're big, brother. You're big.
Everything is in order. He is to be released into my care.
What happened with those men in your room? The riot with Zaz? You clearly need help, Bruce.
And I'm gonna get it.
Extensive evaluation.
Alfred, you underestimate his tea, alright? It's special stuff.
Yeah. I'm sure you can afford the one you like.
Let's go, Alfred.
Corruption at its finest. I love when the elite get special treatment. This is big.
Ask the Veils. Ask her parents.
Alright, so he just wants to get the best show possible out of all of this, is my guess. But he has to have a deeper motive than that. Alright, I think that was a good choice. I don't think, again, I feel like even at Bruce's worst moments, you know, he would want to stop the immediate danger there.
Well, I just can't believe that Lady Arkham was actually Vicky Vale this entire time. And all the while she was working with Cobblepot to try and bring me down. It's a good thing the family lawyers were able to get you out so quickly. No kidding. Batman's got some work to do.
Yeah.
Even during Batman's
what?
brief
Batman's
hiatus,
currently riddled with a drug that makes him lose control of his mind. What are we doing here? Can we fix that?
Wayne. Well, it certainly hasn't gotten any better. Yeah, well, that's why it's Batman's turn now.
Riddled, you say? Yes, riddled.
Opinion doesn't affect him much. Though, if the people protesting to have you thrown back in Arkham get their way, that could put a damper on things.
We need a clone. Harvey looks close enough. Chuck him in there.
You should have stayed in the asylum where I put you.
What do you want, Harvey?
The streets of Gotham are a dangerous place for someone like you right now. Well, you'll figure that out. Eventually.
Oh, God.
But by then, it'll be too late.
They're only dangerous because you made them dangerous. Armed guards on every street corner? It's insane, Harvey.
I beg to differ. With the children of Arkham sneaking around everywhere, those armed guards are the only thing keeping people safe. Maybe you haven't heard, but the children of Arkham have gone underground. Obviously plotting some sort of attack, and people are scared, panicking. I needed to show them that my resolve hasn't weakened, that Gotham is still strong. So I gave them an enemy. You and your family's filthy corruption. The last thing I need is you traipsing around Gotham.
Harvey, how about we just agree to go our separate ways, all right?
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be that simple.
You think you can just walk away from me? Just like that, after everything you've done? Can't let you keep running around scot-free, Bruce. It's the will of the people.
You can spare me your will of the people crap, Harvey. I know this is personal.
You knew I was interested in
Oh,
Selina.
we didn't do anything.
It was a low blow, Bruce.
We didn't. I didn't.
A real man wouldn't have done that.
I didn't do shit.
A friend.
And that's the truth.
Harvey, listen to me. I know what you think happened, but Selina and I are just friends. Period.
Don't tell me what I think happened.
It was that goddamn cat. Everything's gone downhill since that fucking feline.
Bruce? Bruce!
We're done talking.
Well, I guess that officially marks the end of the Harvey Bruce bromance. Can't say I'm not depressed because I'd be lying to you.
What's going on here?
Oh God. He's declared a state of martial law. This is big.
Well. Bruce Wayne, you really must have done something to piss the mayor off so much, hmm? Maybe I'll get a bonus for this. Open the trunk. We're searching the car. If we find anything tying you to the children of Arkham,
Oh,
including
Jesus.
drugs, weapons, or any other suspicious materials, you will be taken into custody.
Go ahead. I have nothing to hide.
Doesn't sound like it.
Unless
Besides,
Alfred's prescriptions trip a wire here, we should be good. I got nothing to hide at all.
Come on, what's the damn hold up?
Oh, this guy's dead.
Get back to your car.
Of course. Should have known. Go back to Arkham, you damn maniac!
The hell?
Careful, or you'll be the next Cobblepot.
Showing your face in public like this?
Yeah, this is bad. Public opinion is...
You can still leave, and I would take advantage of that while both your
Oh, what?
kneecaps are still
That was
attached
way more
correctly.
aggressive than I was expecting.
Someone else heard that, right? This psycho just threatened me.
Yeah, I did. You better move along.
They should lock you
Oh,
up.
they're surrounding me. Don't back an animal into a corner.
Alfred, I'm sorry.
I'm about to go Craigie mode.
You'll be fine. We just need to get out of this
Fucking baseball bat?
Run, dirtbag. Next one won't be a warning shot. All right. Now, the way I see it, there are two ways we can do this, Bruce Wayne. Either I let these people at you and see how you handle mob justice, or you could make a little donation
Oh
to
my
me and
God.
boys to help us stay well
Now we're
funded.
being extorted as well.
Well armed? What do you say?
Everything's gone downhill. Everything's gone very, very sour.
Blocked in. I can't back up.
This is turning ugly, sir. What would you like to do?
Keep calm, Fred.
Mayor's gonna hear about
All right.
this, and it ain't gonna make him happy.
Hey,
Oh, well, this is just...
Back up.
I feel like this is pretty simple. Why wouldn't we just pay him off? I guess we don't want to give into the corruption angle even more.
You got out in less than 48 hours.
Ram the barricade.
This isn't the bat.
Yeah, I don't want to give into this whole narrative that's being spun about Bruce Wayne to the point where we just end up making it true. I don't feel like that's a very good option. Glad to hear you got out of Arkham. See you when you get back. Yeah, I'm currently losing my fucking mind, Selina. Do you mind? Got some stuff we need to talk about? Yeah, so she skips over the part where she worked for the enemy. Oh my God, Bruce, you need help. Maybe we should have stayed in the asylum.
You're leaving.
Bruce, Harvey's clearly lost it. All over the news yelling about how you need to be brought to justice, throwing whoever he wants in jail. Not really interested in seeing what he has planned for me. I was supposed to be here laying low. Does this look like laying low to you?
You don't need to worry about Harvey. I'll protect you from him.
It's true.
Don't
we have a
write checks
cave
you
he doesn't
can't
know
cash.
about.
Don't you get it, Bruce? Harvey catching you in my apartment drove him completely around the bend.
So you're saying you think his breakdown is our fault?
Yeah? Nothing even really happened. Not like he thinks, anyway. I'd rather not die for something I didn't even do. He's dangerous. You understand, don't you?
I get it at this point.
I understand. I don't like it, but I understand.
Thank you.
Everything has gone so badly.
That guy's breaking my heart right now.
Yeah, okay, relax, alright.
So where are you gonna go?
I got some other business I need to take care of.
What other business?
Look at yourself, Bruce. You're in no shape to take on Harvey. Or the children of Arkham, for that matter. Of course. That's my car.
Alright, laters, brother. If that's how it's gotta be, it'll just be me and Fred, I guess.
Good luck with all of this.
See, this is like, I get it. I get it. Things have definitely gone even more pear-shaped than we ever could have predicted. But, like, this is why she worked with the children of Arkham for the brief period that she did in the first place. She's just willing to, like, head out at any cost.
You're exhausted. And the influence of Lady Arkham's drug may still be affecting you. You've seen the way it's still affecting Harvey. He's a paranoid wreck.
Harvey is turning Gotham into a police state. Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicky and the children of Arkham before they strike again.
Thank you, Bruce, for outlaying the plot points again. I forgot. I'm up to speed now.
You absolutely
appreciate it,
must
brother.
get some rest.
We gotta do this, Alfred. I'm gonna have to get you on my side.
Feels like the whole damn cave is coming down around me.
Of course I'll help. Let's start by addressing the problem at hand.
You're right.
He's reminding Alfred he has
Just
dementia.
focus on getting
That's
my
so
head
nice
clear
of Bruce.
first. Bring
He's
up
very
everything we know about
patient.
Vicky drug.
Yes, of course.
If I can isolate the
See you later,
presence of the
Teller
drug, I
19.
should be able to synthesize an antidote. Start a DNA scan. Compare it to my DNA on file in the back computer.
All right. Big science, big science. All right. You know, I've said multiple times, I love a little bit of, like, you know, it's Bruce and Alfred against the world. I love that dynamic.
Bruce.
I'm kind of glad that it's just me and him. That if that's how it's got to be, then that's how it is. Dude, GameTube, you're on fire, man. What is this? There you go, Teller. Ad free. At the thanks to GameTube 11. Thanks, man. Thank you for the generosity, dude. All right, that's how it's gonna be.
This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone.
Okay.
Here's my DNA before the incident. It seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we
Right.
can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Once you've figured this out, we'll have a working antidote.
Oh,
We can
God.
cure others affected by the drug.
No. I wish that were possible.
Wait,
This
what?
cure is based on my DNA. It'll only work for me. To cure other people, we'd have to sample and decode the genome structure for each and every person to make them an antidote.
We don't have the time or resources for that.
That's why we were lucky to have mine on file already.
Okay, you don't have to over-explain it. I get it. Only gonna work on Bruce. Fine. What am I trying to do here? Match what it looks like? Is that it? I'm guessing. Is that... There we go. Alright. Huge. I'm a scientific genius. I just choose to play games on Twitch. I really should be out there curing cancer, but, you know, selfish and all that. I'd rather play Batman Telltale and use my skills there. EC boss?
This needs to be injected directly into the vein to work.
I don't imagine it'll be much fun.
This is a better use of your talents. That's what I'm saying. All right. Oh, lovely. I love looking at that. That's great. See you later, young. Thanks, dude. I'm cured just like that.
Hopefully that does the trick.
It'll work, Alfred.
I have my
Better
faculties have returned to me in full force.
First things first, I need to know what Lady Arkham, has been up to while I've been away. Search for all children of Arkham recent activity. The press is reporting that Vicky Vale is missing.
Yes, and obviously the police have yet to find a body. That woman, trying to get the scoop on you, pretending to care.
I smelled it as soon as she started trying. I never trusted her. Yeah, I'm glad it's giving us this option.
I never trusted her. There was always something off.
Your instincts are very rarely wrong, sir.
Thanks, Alfred.
Playing me the
I love getting
time,
compliments from Alfred.
me down.
Feels real good.
She wanted me in Arkham. She wanted me to feel what my father had done to all those people.
Bruce.
There were bigger plans than me, Alfred. Batman stopped her at the Skyrail station, and I can't believe that she isn't finding another way to use the drugs.
Well, if that's true, she may be more dangerous than ever.
I know.
Oh, God.
Met someone in Arkham who gave me a tip on how to find her.
A tip? Do you really think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum?
Yeah, thank you for being the voice of reason here.
Your recent time there, of course.
It is the only lead we have, though, so...
Well, trustworthy or not, it's the best lead we have. He told me that if I want to know what she's planning, then I should visit her parents' house.
If the Vales still live in Gotham, they should be easy enough to locate.
Got it.
Jesus. Bruce can dox people with scary speed.
Yeah. If you do find Miss Vale, please.
We're just lucky he's a vigilante and not a gamer. Yeah, he could be a dangerous force, that's for sure. That could go real bad. Good old Gotham Heights here. Are we going as Bruce or Mr. Wayne? Brood. Interesting. Why does he look so funny in a suburban setting? Yeah, and it's daylight as well. It just looks so odd. It's great. Oh, great. She's had her eyeballs torn out, I think. That's a good start. I love these crime scene parts of the game. I think gameplay-wise, they're easily the best bits.
One body confirmed, but there is a lot of blood. Alert Gordon.
Will do.
I don't know how this is connected to the drugs yet. Whatever they knew about it, Vicky made sure they kept quiet.
Jesus. Alright. The couch did this. I know it did. Everything seems normal here, yeah.
Seems she hasn't given up her old
Everything's
tricks.
fine.
Is this the same drug?
Yes, but this is several times stronger than the dosage I received.
Maybe she's escalating.
Oh, she definitely tore her
This
own
seems
eyes out.
personal.
That's definitely where this is going. Let's check her. Can we check her fingers? No?
Her eyes are gone. Stabbed out.
God damn.
Disturbing.
Yeah.
There's an injection wound on her neck. Same kind Montoya and I both received, but this one's much worse.
Okay, so maybe my initial analysis was incorrect there. Obviously, that's linked to the neck wound.
Same device, same drug.
I love how she's still in her just
confirms that
regular
Lady Arkham is
reporting
the murderer.
clothes. Get a cool costume, why don't you? Oh, she does have one. Why wouldn't you wear it here? Come on now. So, I have absolutely no clue why she would do this to her own parents. This is her mother, right?
Recent family photo?
Vicky's not in it.
Yeah.
It shows the Veils with another child in front of an industrial office. There's a logo on the building.
Oh, adopted? I probably shouldn't know that right now, should I? Or did they already say that? I don't know. I don't know what I would be linking that to. Let me further explore. John said it? Alright, I gotta listen more and speak less. What do they got to eat? That's how we can really judge their character. Oh.
Alfred found
Mr. Vale.
Alive?
No. He's gone. 10 hours at least, judging by the state of his soft tissues.
You're not very good at putting one-to-one together? Putting one-to-one together. Alright, no comment. Company logo.
Looks like a company logo.
Okay.
The belt buckle is covered in blood. Before he was hung with the belt, Mr. Vale was beaten with it.
Jesus. Okay. Maybe the logo's connected to the picture. I should probably just analyze everything first before we start linking.
I found a lock of hair.
Anything unique about it?
It was cut at a downward angle, probably with some force based on how clean the slice is.
Okay.
Large amounts of blood spatter across the walls. It's not steady like arterial spray. Someone was swinging wildly. Wait, there's a slight indentation where something bloody struck the wall with force.
Something thrown?
Nothing I can see.
Okay. I thought it'd be something on the table. Knife. It was the knife.
It's clean. This wasn't used.
No, it was. They just washed it off. Trust me. Alright, I have a feeling... I went into this one just not paying enough attention. I'm going to be confused here. Let's, Is there anything else for us to look at over here? Perhaps? No? Yes?
It's a letter from Gotham Social Services about a monthly stipend for foster parents.
Vicky's a bit old for that, isn't she?
It's not for Vicky. They have a boy. This must be Vicky shortly after she was adopted.
Okay. This can't all be run by the jealousy of them adopting a new child. I'm gonna take a wild guess to say the logo's connected to the photo. Yeah, I know that, Alexa. I've been paying enough attention.
The logos match. Mr. Vale owned an oil and heating company.
Looking it up now. Yes, he's got a sizable warehouse in the industrial district and a fleet of delivery trucks.
And now Vicky's got it.
Okay, so that's how she's moving the stuff, I guess. What else have we got? The knife. This isn't the knife used. What else have we got? We got the belt buckle. Wasn't it? Oh wait, then the knife was used to cut their hair, most likely. I'm a genius.
It appears Mrs. Vale attempted to fight back with this knife, but only managed to slice through the attacker's hair.
I'm a genius. Dude, get me on the case. Any cold cases out there, you know, we might just get those puppies solved. We'd be good. Alright, that can only mean maybe the wall indentation. He said it was swinging around. Maybe they were swinging a belt buckle around.
The indentation matches the shape of the belt buckle.
I'm a genius, dude.
Must have impacted with the wall during the attack.
Sherlock could never.
What exactly happened in that house?
I think I know. After we stopped her at the rail station, Vicky needed a place to hide her supply of drugs. Her father's trucks and warehouse offered the perfect cover. To do that, She needed them out of the way, with Vicky Vale fully assuming her new identity of Lady Arkham. Seems like she didn't need the Vales around to support her old one.
God damn,
She showed
Vicky.
up to attack her adopted parents, but only the mother was there at first. Miss Vale fought back and was able to slice off part of Vicky's hair. Vicky then subdued her with the same drug she used on me, but
Oh
a
my
much,
God.
much larger dose. Nearly lethal. She then removed the mother's eyes, indicating a deeply personal motivation.
No
It was
shit.
obviously some
Jesus,
sort of
Vicky.
vendetta.
You
Sometime during this, Mr. Vale.
You've been through a lot, but this
Vicky
is
attacked
a
him with
bit
his own
much.
Belt, striking with the buckle until he was unconscious and bleeding out. Finally, she dragged him to the closet and hung him with the belt.
Like what?
The blood loss got him way before the hanging did.
This is crazy.
That's horrific.
Yeah, you're telling me, Alfred, you should see this place.
Way before. Why would she?
Alfred, I think someone's still in the house.
It's the kid. It's got to be the
for
kid.
Nate's signature. If anyone else is here, I'll find them.
He's like he's hiding somewhere.
Clear. Nothing here.
God, seeing like Vicky Vale of all people portrayed this way, especially after just playing the Arkham games where she's like just a, you know, harmless reporter, kind of a bit of a vulture reporter who always wants the scoop no matter what, but you know, relatively good or neutral at the very least, just trying to gather the facts of the situation. To see her become basically like the head of a terrorist organization and a serial killer who's willing to take out her own parents, it's definitely a change. It's definitely a little jarring. It's a bit crazy. I knew we'd have a Harry Potter situation here. What an absolutely terrifying experience.
It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you.
Sir, is everything all right?
It's a kid, Alfred. The boy from the photo.
Is he all right?
Aside from the shock and a few bruises, he seems okay. He might be able to tell me more about what happened.
Possibly. But if that's the road you go down, please do it with caution.
Okay, let's be careful here. Let's not traumatize him completely.
I need to know what happened.
No.
Tell me what you saw.
Go away.
It might have come on a little strong there. Okay, hold on.
I'm sorry I scared you. It's going to be okay.
I'm just, look, you know, I'm trying to get the info.
Yeah?
I need you to tell me if you saw or heard
I didn't see the other option until I already pressed it. I'm sorry.
I heard someone say something. Something about drugs, fighting the police. I don't know who. I don't know who because I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything because they're hidden here. Please don't send me to punishment.
Calm down. See, that does help me. Thank you.
Yeah, we didn't handle that completely smoothly. I'm trying my best here, okay? Hey, kid, don't come in this living room, by the way. There's not a whole lot of living going on in there anymore. Especially not from your mother and father.
Well, hello, Batman.
Fucking Cobblepot again.
To see you. Let me guess. You're trying to figure out our next move. Figure out where the drugs are. Did I get it? Am I close? Pathetic. I've got these little back traps all over the city. But I should have known a good double murder would be what brought you out to the open.
Oh, man. My reaction time is nothing short of impressive. Thank God he's not just, like, going for the kid. That'd be a bit of a wild card.
The hell?
Is he using the other tech that was in like beta stage? That was actually very impressive. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Nice work, kid.
Why is every child who suffers a traumatizing fate? This is likely not Robin. We're not recruiting a random child who's just lost his parents, okay? It's thematically appropriate, but
It'll be better if you don't look.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
they weren't always nice, but they gave me a place to live.
I promise.
they weren't always nice. Oh my god, what is happening in this family? Hey, you want to come and live in my cave?
You're the kid who saved Batman. And no matter what happens, no matter where you go, that will always be true. And I will always owe you one.
And it can be true 1,000,000 times over if you just walk with me to my cave.
Oh my god.
He was the only survivor.
Come on. Let's get you out of here.
Jeez.
Save me.
Jesus. Was this the children of Arkham? Again? Why would they attack a family like the Vales?
Because their daughter, Vicky, is Lady Arkham. She killed her own parents so she could use their company warehouse to
Yeah, that's it,
stockpile the
Lawrence.
rest of her drugs.
Vicky?
He can't be Robert. He did something useful. It was too quick. It's too unexpected.
Who was the boy then?
What? He lives here. What are you talking about?
That boy was the Vale's adopted son. According to the papers I found, they were receiving a pretty significant stipend. He says he heard something about drugs and attacking the police. Can't confirm anything, but it sounds like the children of Arkham might be plotting something with those drugs against your people.
Thanks for the heads up.
The warehouse is Vale Oil and Heating. You should secure it as soon as possible.
I'll get on it right away. What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
Please don't tell me that Lucius has betrayed us.
What's going on here?
Securing the crime scene, Commissioner.
Not anymore, you're not. I'm taking over this investigation. I can't risk you allowing Batman to contaminate our crime scene again.
Okay. So we're losing everything. I've got a feeling. Either I think Lucius is probably being forced in some way. Yeah, and who's this new commissioner all of a sudden? This is yeah, everything's falling apart here.
Bat stunner just didn't work?
That's right. I have a bad feeling it was no accident. Alfred, get Lucius on the line for me, please.
Of course.
He's gonna be unreachable.
Let's get a closer look.
They're holding him captive or something. Yeah, and Bat Stunner is an absolutely terrible name for a gadget. I don't know what they were thinking.
No damage on the microfiber. Adhesion regulation reads normal.
Okay.
Electricity conductor. Everything looks functional. It should have worked.
Oh, could this be a case of them using the back door that they had into all of the Wayne Tech stuff?
EMP functionality is all in the green. This doesn't make any sense.
It's all in the cloud. I'm telling you.
This is strange. This microchip is emitting a low bandwidth receiving signal, but it shouldn't be.
Like the ones you shut down in the GCPD.
Something like that. But Lucius had his eyes on the Wayne Tech that the children of Arkham breached. This is something different.
Bruce, I have Lucius on screen now.
Good evening, Bruce. How can I help?
I need you to see something. Sending you schematics.
God, someone's found a way to get past my security upgrades.
Not just someone. Oswald Cobblepot.
No. He could never.
Sorry. I should have caught this, but he snuck right under my nose.
Okay.
Mess. That sleaze Cobblepot at the heart of it all.
Cut yourself some slack.
It's not Lucius's
no
fault.
Way you could have known.
He's our boy.
I certainly don't blame you for it.
Well, I still feel a little guilty. Looks to me like he's introduced some sort of bug into your network.
That's how he's making my equipment malfunction?
Bruce!
For now. But if he keeps it up...
GameTube, thanks a lot, man. I didn't even know Little Bat wasn't subbed. Thank you, man.
That would be catastrophic.
Is there anything you can do?
I can try to work on your firewalls. But if I do anything too drastic, he'll know we're onto him.
Tread carefully, as the great
Cobblepot
Walter
doesn't know
White
we're onto
once
him.
said.
We can't risk losing the element of surprise. I say you do what you need to do, as stealthily as possible.
Good plan. I'll get on it right away.
Thanks, Lucius.
Bruce, you're going to want to see this.
Excuse us, Lucius.
Obligatory Breaking Bad reference, of course.
Reports of children
Look at this guy's fucking head. Harvey, I love you. You don't love me. You've got a head on you. That's all I'm going to say. It's quite large. It's quite bulbous.
That's why I am formally seizing the Wayne estate.
Don't you fucking dare.
Corrupt wealth of Gotham's elite can go to the better purpose of protecting Gotham's
We're just getting
common
pulled apart
man.
at all sides here.
Mr. Wayne has 24 hours to evacuate his property and turn it over to the city, or he will be removed.
You can't let that egomaniac throw us out on the street.
That's just unconstitutional. This
Harvey is...
He shouldn't even have that power.
paranoid, but he clearly views Batman in a favorable light. Then again, maybe talking to an old friend is what he needs. Harvey's behavior is
Oh, man.
random. Who knows how he will react either way?
Here's the thing. I'm not really sure he will come around on Bruce at all. I think he's, like, locked into the idea of hating Bruce. I think the Selina angle adds too much of it. He's got, like, some real serious hatred for us for that reason. Even though nothing happened, but he'll never believe it. I don't know. And he seems fine with Batman, especially since we rescued him. So, to be honest with you, I think either way, this is going to go terribly. The only thing that I think would be a little strange is if we go as Batman and then try to convince him not to go in on Bruce. I feel like that's a little sus. I don't know. This guy's unhinged. He's too hard to predict. I feel like either one doesn't really matter that much. This may be stupid. I feel like Bruce would want to give it one last chance to, like, salvage this relationship. I feel like Bruce would want to give it one more shot. Even though it's, like, at the most dire of times. I feel like... I don't know. Like, we went as Batman to go and deal with, Hill, or Hall, or whatever the fuck his name was. The previous mayor. Like, that was so cold and impersonal because, you know, we didn't have any connection to him. He was clearly doing the wrong thing. I'm going Bruce, alright? Going as Batman is definitely probably the better tactical response, but...
This is Bruce's
I'm going in.
Not Batman's. I'll take care of it.
Let's try and salvage our friendship at least
I know you can get
one
through
more
to him.
time in person. Because me and Harvey, we were connected, man. We were bonding over our magnificent chins. It was a good experience. And then it all just kind of fell apart.
Right thing to do. Why did I do that?
We can write this friendship. We can write the bromance. Maybe we even get a smooch on the rooftop. I don't know. I think it's possible.
If you've come to save your home, you're wasting your time. My mind is made up.
I just have to convince him I didn't do anything with Selina. I think that's the key.
Always supported you. Hell, I kept bankrolling your campaign even after you disavowed me to the press. Look, I know you're still pissed off at me about Selina, but I swear to you, nothing happened. You have to stop this. Now.
Gotham deserves a mayor that can focus on cleaning up this city. That's why I'm taking your money, your home, everything. It's time that you started paying your debt to Gotham. For the value of your estate, it could be used to do a lot of good.
It's not my debt to pay. What my parents did was not
I don't know if this is the right angle.
Nobody cares. cares.
Oh, he hit me with the no one asked. Oh god. This is falling apart quick.
A lot of pressure.
Harvey, plead.
Got enemies everywhere.
Help a brother out.
Strong leaders crush their enemies without hesitation. I made a promise to the city that I would make it better. That I would weed out the crime.
I'm going to appeal to his old catchphrase. I'm going to do it.
Boy, you are really living up to your campaign slogan, aren't you? Put a dent in crime.
Oh, I'm living up to it, all right.
That was not what I thought he was going to say at all.
So large, it'll change the face of Gotham forever. The children of Arkham won't know what hit him.
What are you talking about?
Ready to go.
Do it.
Oh god, Harvey. Oh, what are you doing?
What the hell did you do?
Our Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed.
Oh man, that blast was way bigger than you said. We must have taken out a whole city block with it.
Oh god, all the lives that I've managed to save in this playthrough, I'm pretty sure we just made up for it there.
That's all that matters. That's what a leader does.
Hey, how quickly can we get a fire truck here?
Does a leader kill innocent people? You're a murderer now.
Their deaths are unfortunate.
Oh, so I thought he was going to say, oh, nobody died. It was an isolated site, you know? This is our first power play. No, he just admitted to murdering innocents. I think this friendship's over. I think it's done. I think it's unsalvageable here.
Potential enemies waiting in the shadows to know what I'm capable of. That I'll do anything to protect my city. That I am the guardian of Gotham.
After what you've done tonight, everyone in Gotham is going to see who they really elected mayor. And when that happens, they will turn against
Oh, the chin's too strong.
On the contrary,
It's
Bruce, this is what Gotham wanted.
This is unwinnable.
Oh, I can see tomorrow's headlines already.
Did you see that smolder he gave us?
Save citizens
we're
from
done.
Children of Arkham terror plot. Meanwhile, somewhere in the back they'll stick the article about Bruce Wayne's tragic suicide.
Oh my god. Do you mind? What? This guy is insane.
All the shame you've suffered was just too much for you to bear. Your family's history, getting forced out of your company, losing all your money.
No.
No one will question finding you dead in Crime Alley so soon after you got out of Arkham.
Oh, you're kidding me, Harvey. You can't do this to me.
Tragic, but unsurprising.
I'm gonna try and keep my cool here. Let's not lose it.
Will shed a tear.
We're gonna be methodical about this.
If you kill me, you better make sure I'm dead. Because if not, what I did to Cobblepot will look like child's play.
Good.
Oh, none of our threats are working. The smolder. He's smoldering. It's too strong. Bruce Wayne was found dead via suicide with 4 gunshots to the back of his head this morning.
Shut up.
It was a terrible tragedy. He just couldn't do it anymore. Don't ask him why. They have to know it's wrong.
What you're doing. This is wrong, and you know it.
Hey, he said shut up.
Nothing matters here, surely.
When you put that uniform on in the morning, you do it because you want to help Gotham. You are better than this. This is not how you help the city.
Sometimes you need to do a little bad to do a lot of good. The children of Arkham are trying to tear the city apart. We're saving it. Yeah, we finally got a leader who wants results.
Can I actually talk my way out of this?
You had to see it. When Lady Arkham drugged him, he changed.
He's just had to get more firm in the face of the children of Arkham. He's still got the city's
I think we're getting through.
Your mayor just blew up a city block.
Sometimes to help the greater good, there's a price to pay.
People died. Your fellow officers died.
We got him.
If you think that's
We got him.
He's gonna stop. You're just as crazy as he
We
is.
hit the charisma check, you're right.
Maybe he has a point. Shut up!
The other
You
guy's
just
not
don't get it.
convinced.
You don't understand. That's why we need to take you out. Maybe what? Nothing.
Just think for yourselves.
You're not Harvey's puppets. You are more than
This
that.
isn't about the mayor. This is about protecting the city. And that's why we're not afraid to do what it takes.
Officer!
Oh, nice little stutter. That's good stuff. All right.
You okay?
Thank you, Jimmy boy. It's nice to know somebody's got my back still. Because Harvey's out of the picture. Let me take a look at your jaw.
Dent just blew up a whole
Are you worthy?
I know.
Oh, it's pretty good. It's a little narrow, but I can work with it. I can work with it.
Supposedly tried
Me
to
and
stop
you,
the
Jimmy.
children of Arkham, but now he's become a goddamn terrorist himself.
Everybody's a terrorist in this game. It's crazy.
The amount of
There's too many of them.
his hands. He and Lady Arkham might be neck and neck on body count by this point.
Dent needs to be stopped, Jim. Now. Or that block won't be the last thing that gets destroyed.
We'll stop him. But it ain't gonna be easy. It's a mess out there. I can't help but feel guilty. Batman gave me the information on where to find Lady Arkham's drug stockpile. I handed it into my superiors and... God, this happens. I'm trying to figure out what I can do to help. But I feel like my hands are tied every direction I turn. Grogan's out for Batman's head, as soon as he can figure out a way to do it. I've never felt this frustrated with a system in my entire career.
Sounds to me like you're already on the right path. Weeding the bad seeds out of the department. Cutting down the enforcers.
Yeah, I just hope it'll be enough.
We all want Batman head.
goddamn
It's
mess.
highly coveted.
Do you need a ride?
Thanks, but I've got it taken care of.
I feel like if you met Harvey as Batman, you would have stopped him from blowing up the block. Probably a bigger chance of that happening.
How he's causing the feedback loop. He's somehow connected.
If we elected Mayor Hill, this wouldn't have happened. All he would have done is incinerate the poor like a real leader.
Battering ram. If he keeps this up, he could smash through the Batcave
Thank you, Dom. Thanks for the
firewalls at
100,
any
dude.
He'd have access.
Hang on, I'm
to
getting
the
some
Batcave
important
computer.
exposition here.
Hang on, Lucius. It's Alfred. I'm patching him in. Al, Lucius figured out how Penguin's cracking my security. He has a device that...
I'm afraid we have another problem to deal with. Mr. Dent is pulling up to the manor as we speak, and he's not alone.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, everything. Man, this might be the most dire things have been for Bruce in a while.
Penguin's hacking assaults are getting worse. At this rate, he'll have my tech compromised by the end of the night. Only place he could be hacking me from is Wayne Enterprises.
Oh, dude, this is the easiest decision we've ever made.
Be in two places at once.
Oh, but they don't know about the Batcave, so... Lucky I don't have a time limit on this. So, like... I feel like, okay, Alfred is in the Batcave. He should be fine. They don't know that he's down there. I was gonna go directly to Wayne Manor because I thought we have to save Alfred. But he's in the Batcave. If he... Save him, you psychopath? I guess there's a risk of them finding it? To be honest, we don't really need the tech anyway. Like, at this point, it's kind of a situation of, it's already been compromised, and this, like, constant losing battle that we've been fighting against trying to keep it safe and in our control is, has not gone our way one time, even with Lucius there. I think I'll go to Wayne Manor even though Alfred should just be safe in the Batcave, because if they, I guess there's a risk of them, like, finding a way in or something like that. I think, and also you're right, Harvey is, deranged. I think Wayne Manor's the way. Almost made an impulse decision there, but yeah.
I'm going home.
Understood. See you soon.
I think Alfred just breathed a fucking sigh of relief there. I was about to sell him out for a grappling hook. Bruce, we've got 6 of those fucking in the Batcave. What are you doing? He's still Harvey to me, Panda.
One step further. Oh, come on, Al. Put the rifle down. I'm not gonna hurt
Alfred
you.
doesn't fuck around.
Somehow, I don't believe you.
Oh my god. Wait, what? Why do we have control of this?
Me, Harvey. You're not the Harvey I know. The Harvey I know would never have massacred innocent civilians. He
Okay.
isn't a murderer. When the general sends his troops to kill
Wait, yeah, why are we bothering with this? All of it's compromised. What are you doing?
Penguin is still hacking my tech. Guess I'll be doing this the old-fashioned way.
Easy done. Easy done. Shoot him, Alfred. Nice. Oh, the nod of approval as well. The boys are back. That's massive. Freddy the Goat.
What the hell are you doing here?
Yeah, I should have
destroyed enough lives for one night. I'm taking you in.
I should have approached him as Batman. I really should have, but
We're on the same side.
Not anymore.
he's like a fanboy.
Intel that led me to the Children of Arkham's stockpile of drugs. You made me mayor when you saved me from that freak penguin, remember? Everything I've done, everything I am wouldn't be possible without you. There would be no me without you.
Let me save you again. Go back to City Hall, confess your crimes, and step down. Maybe the new DA will cut you a deal.
A deal? I'm the only one who cuts deals in this town. If you can't see the good I've done for this city, then you're no better than Lady Arkham.
Here he goes.
Or the Waynes.
Flip that coin.
Now get out of here before I have you booked for obstruction of justice. You stand in my way. You stand in the way of the law.
Oh, God. This is crazy.
You're gonna need more than this, Harvey.
I know.
Whipping out the Tommy. Jesus Christ.
Know what those are? Explosive slugs!
He's got the explosive Tommy.
You don't have any of those in that little belt of yours.
He's got the drum. Did I just die? Oh god, I almost missed that. That could have been bad. Where is Alfred? Can you, like, quick scope him, please? Jesus.
Just try and hide, Batman. See how that
Alfred's putting on a spare bat suit. That could be big. That could be big. I want to see him walk out in the Robert trunks. Oh no. He had quick reload.
The bat's mine.
Oh god. He can't be reasoned with, really.
Harvey, please! You don't want to do this!
Alfred! Plib! I knew it. God, he's a beast.
This old man needs to die.
You can't kill him. You might be able to kill him. He's run out of ammunition. This is no
Your
good.
head or your heart?
Oh, what do we got here? Bat swarm?
What the?
Oh my god, we got the visceral attack sound effects. Oh, again? Again? Audio jungle? You just been browsing MP3s? Like, what is going on here? Oh my god, he's getting... Okay. It was gonna happen one way or another. Unavoidable. The illusion of choice is really on full pelt today. Like, even not beating him up in Selina's apartment is just completely getting reversed here. Because I'm going to beat the shit out of him. Absolutely flogged.
You don't understand, Batman. Without me, Gotham is doomed.
You blew up a city block, need I remind you.
The Penguin. The children of Arkham.
As long as I'm around, Gotham will be fine. They don't need someone like you.
Oh my god, get sunned, man.
Important. I'm important.
Take a bow, Harv. Take a bow.
Thank God he was finally stopped. Nice work.
It didn't hit his face, though, interestingly
My job's
enough.
not done yet. I still need to find Lady Arkham before it's too late.
Well, I can take care of all this. Just need to figure out what to do with him. All the innocent lives he's responsible for.
Arkham is such a terrible idea. His mental illness is going to marinate in there, and it's going to come out more flavorful than ever. Yeah, we're putting him in prison. Oh, but no, because you know what? No matter what idealist view of what Arkham should be, it's not. It's just not. I'm sending him to prison. I think he'll fare better there, to be honest with you. Yeah. No way. You saw how everybody was in there. Prison's worse? Honestly, I feel like he would be alright in there. Send him to heaven? It's probably better than both Blackgate and Arkham, to be honest. He needs mental health? Yeah, but Arkham is like... Oh, well... It wasn't the worst Arkham we've ever seen. I can tell it's going to get worse, but... I'm trying to think. On one hand, I really do feel like Arkham's reputation throughout the Batman mythos is kind of weighing it, putting it in a worse light here. Is the Arkham in this game really that bad? It seemed like at least the head woman who we spoke to briefly, I can't remember what her name was. But there's the corruption as well in there, but Blackgate's probably no better. I don't know. I'm actually stumped here. I feel like they're both pretty bad. Putting him in prison, I don't know. I feel like if he tries the whole flip a coin thing, like somebody tells him, hey, give me your weekly rations, and he'll be like, I'll flip a coin to decide whether or not I'll do that. He's just going to get beaten to death with a fucking, I don't know, a rock in a sock or something. Maybe Arkham's the better deal. Maybe we can, especially now that we've had first-hand experience in there, maybe we can put a little bit more focus on bettering the joint, you know? Upping the state of the place. I think we'll do that.
Dent is too dangerous and too damaged to be kept in some holding cell at Blackgate. You have to get him into Arkham. They might actually be able to help him in there.
Yeah.
But I mean, he's just gonna become completely fucked up. I mean, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day.
You stay safe out there, all right?
You too, Jim.
He needs a hospital first. I really considered throwing him in Blackgate there. I really did. It's not like Blackgate's going to be any less corrupt.
Al, what's wrong?
Bruce, the computer.
Oh, God.
It's Penguin. We need to cut the hard line now.
Bruce, all of your bat tech is linked to this computer.
My whole Steam library, too. This is fucked up. They've crossed the line big time.
If Penguin hacks in, he'll have control of all of it. I have to shut it down.
Oh my God, he's gonna reveal my Steam library. Shut it down. Get rid of it. Okay. Oh, is that it? No. I want to see what happens next, though. Honestly, everybody was, like, hyping up this episode. That was an alright episode, but, like... I think the start was the best part. I think the being in Arkham part was definitely the best bit. Joker's appearance in this game was pretty surprising, but also the way that they've done him is very interesting. Why was I mean to John? Well, John is still John. Like, well, I'm not just gonna blindly trust him. And it seems that most people, it seems that people were conflicted on this, but we edged it out. Phrasing. We edged out with 50.5% here, so at least we're in the majority in some small way. Why ruin the word edge? What happened? Too many, like, I bet you Microsoft is fucking kicking themselves for naming a browser after Edge. You just never know what's going to come back around and bite you, I suppose. Which is exactly what I was thinking with trusting John here, you know? I thought I'd make the intelligent decision and not trust the complete psychopath. Maybe I'm judging him too quickly, but yeah, he seems the type to at least incite a riot, so I think I made the right decision there. Thanks for the 100 there, GameTube. Wait, give me 1 second. I didn't get to read your thing. I don't know why TTS didn't work there. Is it possible to refund a gift sub for a specific person? I don't think so. I'm not sure. That would be that'd be hard as hell though. Jesus, just giveth and taketh away. God damn. Thank you for the 100 there, dude. I'm not really sure. Maybe. I don't know about that. Anyway. So yeah, you and 50.5% of players denied Joker a favor in return for his help in Arkham. As I said, like, that favor, you never really know with Joker. It could be something as simple as, like, scratch my back, I can't reach the itch. Or it could be, as I said, literally blow up a nursing home. He's going to put you in some sort of tough position either way, but you definitely don't want to owe him something as well. It's just going to deepen his obsession with it. Did you go along with Joker's plan? You and 31.2% of players chose to stop the fight instead of taking Joker's advice to make a call and get out of Arkham. I mean, it was pretty obvious we were going to get out of Arkham either way. We would have found a way. This phone wasn't our only saving grace. But I'm not surprised by this as well. I kind of think stopping the fight was kind of a hopeless idea. It was way out of hand. We're dealing with a bunch of, like, absolute crazy people. But at the same time, I kind of feel like it's what Bruce would have done. Maybe trying to do it while we were out of our mind ourselves wasn't the best idea in the world, but I feel like either way here, it doesn't matter too much. How did you get past the Enforcer barricade? You and 48.8% of players rammed the barricade at Harvey's security checkpoint. 48.8%. See, I was tempted to pay the guy off as well, just because it was the least physically destructive option. But when I thought about it for a second, I'm glad that we did the barricade, because it was already... The image of Bruce Wayne at this point is already tainted enough with, you know, his father's corrupt past and everything that goes along with that. I think the last thing that we needed with all of those onlookers is to accelerate that image of Bruce even more by paying off a guard to head on out. It just wasn't a good choice. And, you know, ramming the barricade just it seemed like the right way to go there. Too many witnesses. It's not Bruce's style, really. I mean, we literally are trying to stamp out corruption as much as possible. Might as well not, you know, perpetuate it. So I think that was a good choice. So I am kind of a little bit shocked by how split that is, but not entirely. It makes sense either way, I guess. Especially since it's an impulse decision to lower the amount of damage in general. Did you deal with Harvey as Bruce or Batman? You and 43.9% of players chose to talk to Harvey on a personal level instead of threatening him as Batman. Here's the thing, right? A lot of these are split surprisingly close, and I think that's the thing with this episode. There was a lot of choices where it kind of felt like the more and more hopeless the situation gets, the more it kind of feels like everything's just out of your hands. Like, not even just in terms of whether or not the choices actually make a difference, but even just within the context of the story, it kind of feels like every decision is a bad decision at the time, or that it can result in just something awful. So I'm not surprised that a lot of them are split here. 43.9% of people going to approach Harvey. The reason I wanted to approach Harvey as Bruce is, again, because it's like one last swing at, you know, getting through to him as Bruce, as his former friend. Obviously didn't work. An entire city block got blown up. Whether or not Batman would have been able to stop the city block from getting detonated, I'm not exactly sure, because we weren't privy to that plan at all. That was definitely what kind of seals the deal for Harvey. That was the point of no return that I think he stepped over there. Yeah. That's kind of his entrance into the supervillain game. Like, now he's kind of irredeemable on that front. which is a shame because him and his chin, you know, we got along quite well. It's a shame. It's bad to see, but that's how it went down. Did you stop Harvey or Oswald? You and 45.6% of players chose to stop Harvey from destroying your home and risk Oswald taking away your tech. Again, this is split, and it's surprisingly close. But at the same time, given the context of what I just said, it's kind of unsurprising. Again, it feels like you have no power in these situations because everything has gone completely downhill. I think a lot of the people who chose this may have been operating on the same sort of... I think a lot of the people that chose to save the tech would have been operating on the same sort of idea that Alfred would have been safe in the cave or something. Clearly that wasn't the case. And I'm really glad narratively that I chose this option to go back to the manor because it's a, you know, a showdown with Harvey. Harvey seems a little bit more central to both sides of the story here with Batman and Bruce. A lot more than Oswald has been. I would be interested to see what happened with Oswald, considering the Harvey thing is a pretty big deal, but not sure how that would have played out off screen. But again, yeah, these decisions, it just feels like anything that you choose is a terrible option in this episode. Just because I guess the stakes have never been higher in the story so far. And there it is, yeah, everything is split. Everything besides stopping to take the fight, really. But it's more split than a lot of the options have been in previous episodes. 50.5, 31.2, 48.8, 43.9, 45.6. Yeah, it's the powerlessness of this episode, I think. I mean, we literally start off in Arkham Asylum. It doesn't get much more sort of downtrodden than that for Bruce. Definitely can understand the splits here. Never in the story so far has it felt like both options are going to be terrible, more so than now, so definitely makes sense to me. Alright, I'm gonna grab a drink of water, enjoy this, Wait, why didn't it give you a next on? That's our usual plan. Wait, what? Why are they flipping the script? I need a drink of water. Come on, that's my out. Is there no thing? What the scallop? What? Alright, well, I'm grabbing a drink of water anyway. The system can't hold me. What do you think this is? What do you think this is exactly? Deprive myself of water? I didn't want you next on anyway. Alright, I'll be right back. You know, I'm actually kind of surprised that we only have one last episode here. It feels like there's a lot to resolve. But see, Soap, you've ruined your plan. I already saw your message. I'm a mastermind. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised we only have one last episode here because there feels like there's a lot to fix up. Everything is completely ruined at the moment. The last episodes are always super long in comparison. Yeah, I'm guessing this has to be like a 2 or 3 hour ordeal next time. Which I'm looking forward to. I mean, the long episodes are great. Episode 3 has definitely been the best so far. I don't think episode 4 was underwhelming exactly. Maybe a little bit. Not underwhelming, but just a little bit. I feel like everything's just completely out of my hands at this point. Like, any decision that I make just feels fucking awful in some way. Which I guess that's them squeezing the tension as much as they can as things ramp up to the end here. But definitely the start in Arkham Asylum was really impressive, and that was really fun. Episode 4 is better if you go for Penguin. But we got at least a conclusion for Harvey here. Maybe that's how they balance it. Maybe depending on who you choose to go for in episode 4, it focuses more on Penguin or Harvey in episode 5. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how much different it actually is. Don't listen to chat. They're all idiots. That's so rude. We got some masterminds in here. What are you talking about? The only choices you've made so far that I disagree with, aside from dialogue options, is you saving Harvey and not promising to owe Joker. Remember, it's a choice game, so you could be the one to push him over the edge. I mean, Joker's so far over the edge already, I think that's out of my hands. I think, yeah, he presents himself as more level-headed in the beginning, but, I mean, let's not forget, he literally pulled out a knife and sent Zaz over the edge completely. Alright, Edge is ruined. Edge is ruined. Microsoft Edge. I'm
Episode
switching
5
over.
Harvey was really good and much better than Episode 4 Harvey.
Episode 5 Harvey was really good and much better than Episode 4 Harvey. Yeah, well, I'm really looking forward to Episode 5. I would do it now, but don't have the time today, and I don't want to rush it. We'll leave it. I think we'll do it back to back. I think we'll come back and do Episode 5 tomorrow instead of leaving like a day between like we usually do, especially now that we've finished Dark Souls. I feel like that makes sense. Thanks for the 100 there, Dom. Appreciate it, dude. I wonder, without spoiling anything, how much does the choices that we make in Season 1 affect the choices that, the events that happen in Season 2? Are they actually closely linked, since we have, like, the Telltale account and stuff? Do they actually, matter at all? A decent amount? It's not the plot that changes, it's the characters. That's true. Yeah, they definitely treat you different and stuff, depending. A lot, but not all. Yeah, because I have to imagine they left some breathing room. I guess they just, like, have the canon options, or whatever that means, for Season 2. Yeah, looking forward to it. It's good. It's been really good. Episode 3's hard to beat, I'm not gonna lie to you. There was a lot of big moments there. But overall, like, I've really enjoyed this. This is definitely... Like, what Telltale games have I really played of this sort of story-based stuff that they do? I think I've only played Walking Dead Season 1 besides this. I think that's it, from what I can remember. I don't know if this is exactly on par with Walking Dead Season 1. Like, that's kind of hard to match, but this is definitely great. It's been really good. You won't get the better Harvey conclusion because you already defeated him? There's a better one, right? Well, I'm not trying to see the optimal storyline at the end of the day. Can you play Minecraft story mode after this plid? I've got to be honest with you, there's not a high chance. There's not a very high chance. This is good because I'm actually invested in the characters and I care about the characters to some degree. I don't know if I'm caring about the Minecraft story mode characters. I don't know if you can ever get me to that point. It better have some of the most amazing storytelling of all time for that to be the case. Thanks for the 45 bits there, GameTube. Wallace and Gromit Telltale stream when? It could happen. See, that's more likely. I care about Wallace and Gromit. I care. I care enough. Sam and Max is the best Telltale game series? Man, I don't even know any of this stuff. A ton of YouTubers are in episode 5 or 6. Oh, you mean the Minecraft one? God. Look, I never really watched Minecraft stuff when I was younger. Never was a big Minecraft guy. Especially not the YouTube side of things. I never watched Dan TDM or any of the big dogs in that area. Yeah, hoping episode 5 can live up to something like episode 3. I felt a little bit more... I guess since we're sort of wrapping everything up, maybe Bruce will regain a little bit of control and it won't feel so one-sided. And maybe a few more, like... I don't know, episode 3 really nailed it. Really great plot twist. Decisions that felt impactful. Big stuff. Can we plod, plobe, get a Freddy emote? Something said, I need a late emote. So let me write that down.
Minecraft Story Mode will help you with the Arkham Predator challenges.
The Predator challenges? Why is my pen out of juice? What? Nope, never mind. Alright, late emote. Maybe Freddy. For old time's sake. Mr. Freeze. And lick the pen. Dude, I'm writing with a quill by candlelight right now. Oh, maybe a Brian Murphy one as well. Possibly. You know, I'm really impressed by this. The usage of this Basilite emote. Because originally I thought it looked like, I thought it just looked like Basil laughing. But it's kind of versatile, right? It could also be Basil dancing. It's kind of great. I'm proud of this one. I think it works well. Let's get something a little bit more groovy for him to dance to. Gran Turismo. There he goes. Hit it, Baz. Hit it, Baz. Yeah, it's a great emote. We did it. The streaming becomes more professional by the day. I can't believe this. Alright, everybody. That's it from me. Thank you for joining me here today. It was a lot of fun. I don't know what's going... Like, I'm not getting the quality sleep that I was getting a week ago, so my brain feels a bit slow, but hopefully that was somewhat enjoyable to watch. I think we're just going to go for it. I think we do episode 5 tomorrow. Finish this game off. See where the narrative leads us. And then we'll figure out what we're playing after that. But yeah, no alternating game tomorrow. I think we're just going to jump in and finish this one off. But yeah, that's it. Thanks, everybody. Thank you for the support as always. Thank you. I should probably go back through here. I hope I didn't miss anything. Did I miss anything here? I don't believe I did. Nope, we're good. All right. Thanks a lot, everybody. Thank you. Thanks again, GameTube, as well, man. I think everybody here has a sub at this point. It's fucking ridiculous. Okay, everybody. Thank you. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Goodbye.